Hi, it's your favourite Yorkshire demo here. This is Suzanne at Hullahbaloo.com. Welcome to my Butterfly Bijou Spotlight series. This is a collection of 7 back-to-back videos in which I will be showing you projects from the new collection that's been released early from the annual catalogue that's due later this year. So this suite contains paper, as you'll see here. It also contains stamps, dies and a specialty paper as well. Today I'm making this project which is using one of the treat boxes from the current mini catalogue. So this is like a Matchbox, except it's not Matchbox size, it's a lot bigger. It's approximately 4 inches. Let's see, if I show you the catalogue. On page 11 in number 4, you'd be forgiven for thinking that they were quite small, given that in the catalogue you don't really get anything to see them against. But across here in the description you get 10 boxes. They are 4 1/16 by 2 11/16 by 1.5 inches. And when they arrive you get them in a package just like this. So you get one, which is the outer sleeve, which is this one, and you need one of the base, which is this one. So I'm going to show you how to pop one of these together. It's not as complicated as it looks. So as you can see, all of the score lines have been provided and it's all cut for you. All you need to do is actually bring the thing together. So I prefer to burnish each of these lines just because it's a box. I feel it needs to be crisp. So I just go round burnishing all the lines first. They're all there for you, so there's no measuring or anything like that. These are great if you want to make a quick project that you don't want to be, you know, measuring, having to cut everything, then decorate it all, working out all your measurements first. This is all done for you, all scored for you. It's got the cuts where it needs it, the tabs are made, and all you have to do is decorate it. So that's all the sides burnished. What we need to do is pop in one of these sets of tabs here. So I'm popping in this tab. If I bend that back you'll see. And then these tabs. What we do, I'll bend that back so you can see there, where those tabs go in, we then need to bring this up and over, and as you can see it flattens into the bottom there. It won't hold in place immediately, it needs the other bits to be done too. Other two, same again, just bring them up and over. And then you've got a short front and you've got a long back. If you do the short front first, and then that pops in the same way and everything then stays in. You'll now see in that bottom there, there's a little notch, and there's a little notch here on the long strip. You want to fold that against itself into the corner there, and then as you put it down, that notch will clip in to that bottom corner, and that's your base done. That's the container of the box. Then you've got the outer piece, which you just need to get your fingers into and expand, giving them a quick press on those score lines, and then that will slot quite comfortably inside, she says. There you go. So just to demonstrate, there we go. It does fit in and out nice. There we go. So now we've got the box, I'll show you how I decorated it. This one I used this gorgeous paper featuring Magenta Madness, Bermuda Bay and the butterflies, and then I've used this gorgeous butterfly on the front with a stamp set that I didn't realise at the time was from the Celebration catalogue. So it means you can no longer get it now this project's gone live. At Celebration retired last week, so I've swapped that out in this version, and I've also switched up which piece of paper we're using. So I've gone for this design, which is on the back of this one. So this is a gorgeous Bermuda Bay pattern. If I bring that close, you can just make out that pattern there. This piece of paper is 4 inches by 5 3/4. What I want to do is pop the box on its side, put the paper where you'll want it, and then I just press. I find that if I try to measure this perfectly, I never get the score lines where I want them. So I find this method really easy, because there you go, look, that's now done. So what we need to do, I'm going to get my Seal Plus and I'm going to pop some adhesive in and pop one on each edge like so. And then we'll go back into the middle there, line it up, and then we can push that down there. I haven't pushed the side down, just the top. And then follow it round and push the side down, and this one as well. And there we go. We've got the top of our box. On this one, I've used a die cut butterfly. So in a project yesterday, you will have seen me die cut these out of a single sheet of the paper. I used one of the butterflies yesterday. So today, I'm going to stick with the same butterfly. We're going to use another one of them. All I've done here, with my bone folder against the body of the butterfly, is I've just bent it to get some dimension where its wings are going to be. On the back, where we've bent it, we just want to pop a little bit of glue when my glue comes out. I must be getting to the end of this one. There we go. So a bit of, I've used Tombo's liquid adhesive. We're just going to pop that there. Hold it a second just while the glue grabs. And now we're ready for some stamping. So this is Bermuda Bay, so of course I'm going to use Bermuda Bay ink. So I've got my ink. And then the stamp set I'm going to use is You Are Amazing. So this is a gorgeous cling stamp set. There's 7 stamps in here. You've seen me use this one earlier this week on the blended butterfly card that I did on Monday. I'm going to use this Congrats this time. So that's this one here. When I can get it off the case. There we go. I'm going to pop this on a G block. Like so. And then I'm going to stamp this. I'm just going to flip that round to the bottom corner of the scrap piece of, this is basic white. There we go. We'll pop that ink away because we don't need that anymore. Okay, so then we're just going to trim this. I'm going to keep it quite big as I want to put some embellishments around it. There we go. And that can slot there. It's looking good. I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals. So that one's empty. There we go. So dimensionals, take those backings off. And in it goes, like so. Now on this one, as you can see, I popped the opal rounds, which is what I'm using, onto the sentiment, but I don't think they'll fit as well, so I'm going to pop them onto the box instead. I need to find where I've put them away. I say put them away, I mean put them down on my table somewhere. Who knows where? Either way, I've put them down. Let's see. They're there, exactly where I was looking. Open your eyes, Suzanne. Okay, so take your pick tool, and I'm going to stick with the smaller size on this one. I'll pop one there, pop one over there, and then pop one there maybe. Yeah, and then I'm going to pop one big one in there. Gorgeous, I love it. Okay, so there we go, and both the boxes open quite nicely there. And you could do that with the whole pack of paper and make absolutely loads of them. In that packet you do get quite a few. Let me just double check. I think it's 10. Yes, it's 10. So you get 10. You could do 10 different designs, put different butterflies on them. You don't have to stick with the blue ones. And you've got a gorgeous little gift. With Easter coming up, pop some mini eggs in there. Obviously change the message, but you're onto a winner. Right, if you liked that, then you can grab the products that made this by popping over to my blog hullahbaloo.com and looking at today's post for the Matchbox treats. You can head over, if you're watching this on YouTube, into the description bar. That link is in there, or you can head over onto Facebook or Instagram and follow me on my social media. Or you could join the Baloos. Ask me how you can become a demonstrator, how you can get your hands on the early release product and get a minimum of 20% discount when shopping. And I'll speak to you next time. Bye bye.